What's up, Jaywalkers? We are going to be watching the Season 2 finale of the originals. Finally to the Season 2 finale, guys. The last episode was just outstanding. If you're a Klaus fan, which everyone should be, it's everything you could dream of, everything you would hope for in an originals episode. We saw Klaus kick so much ass. We saw him do some things to Elijah, the things he did to Haley and Jackson. I think that was something, man. And then of course Klaus, as he took down Cammy, told Cammy how to kill and defeat Dahlia. So Klaus always with a little bit something extra up his sleeve. Klaus told Cammy, Cammy told Elijah. Now let's execute this plan that Klaus has. Klaus, he had to make it look believable, and oh boy, he did. He did in that episode. But yeah, Klaus kicked some serious ass in that one. He deserved to. He deserved to after what happened to him, after they tried to take Hope away from him and run away. You don't take Klaus's child away from him. But this should be a really good finale. I can't wait to see Dahlia finally, hopefully, get defeated here. We'll see how it goes. The full reaction to this episode and all other episodes I've watched for the originals are up on my Patreon page. The link to that will be in the description of every video here on YouTube. So if you want to check out the full, uncut, unedited reactions to the originals and every other show I watch and get them early, feel free to hit that link and do so. But if you're on YouTube, just please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. With that being said, we're going to jump into it. Let's go.
Are you having misgivings?
I was just looking for a polite way to ask what the hell is taking so long.
Once we're linked, I'll no longer have to sleep for 100 years again. I will only need
I hope you
a
never,
single drop
ever
of blood.
focus on Hope.
Then,
Do about Freya.
No.
she served her purpose.
Freya's life will not be ended. Freya's life has just started. That still hurts. Having her
So
go.
now that you have healed, what do you mean you guys had a plan?
Can you
Plan would
blame
have
him?
worked, Elijah. When Klaus got into my head, he said your plan would fail. He has to get her to link to him.
There we go. Phase 1 of the plan. Whatever it takes to kill her.
You had the wrong ingredients to kill Dahlia, and he has to buy time before he finds the right ones.
How?
Buy time. Shit.
With your strength, I will never need to sleep for a century again.
Sleep forever.
Well, perhaps one more nap.
There we go. Oh, perfect. Klaus putting himself on the line to take Dahlia out here. It's a good plan. Give me the old Rebecca. Give me the old Rebecca.
But I've always been a sucker for a
I
good
missed
display
her.
of strength.
I missed her so much.
If you're still compelled to kill me, you've got a whole new fight on your hands. I am sorry about your friend.
Are you?
I'm not condoning Klaus's actions. I'm trying to help you. Whatever he has to do for
Klaus will do whatever he has to do for Klaus. Now, Haley is not answering her phone. Now, what has he done? Rebecca.
Those
Well,
really Klaus
Rebecca.
allowed us to do
Yes.
this last night. Freya called. Dahlia is incapacitated. She has hope.
She has hope. Elijah's out like the Flash.
Nothing good ever happens where my brother is concerned. With one exception.
Oh,
How is she?
the one exception. That was sweet.
She's a Michelson.
You didn't break her heart. That honor belongs to our beloved mother.
So we need Esther's blood.
It's gonna
That's
be hard.
impossible.
That's gonna be hard.
I killed her.
Niklas wants us to revive the original body.
Oh shit.
Ancestors gave you a one-time only access to their power. Now, are you sure you want to use that on Cole Michelson?
Oh, now we don't need it on Cole Michelson.
Spell's almost done.
Always trust a Michelson to back another Michelson.
That's well said.
So
We've seen that many
you watch
times.
your back.
Davina can
Nick is
protect
demented.
herself. She doesn't need to worry about. She doesn't need to worry about anybody.
Learn her to Ash. Swap said Ash for Coles and then trick Davina into using up her last chance to bring someone back from the dead.
Find the White Oak stake. Kill Klaus. Dahlia dies with him.
And every other vampire
yeah,
in Klaus's turn.
that's the worst possible plan ever, Freya.
Melty.
How in the shit?
We have no choice but to finish the task that Niklaus has set.
We're on a time limit. To complicate things even further? Of course. Of course.
Perfect day to dig up Mummy Dearest's corpse.
Perfect day to carry out the assignment, little lunatic.
I think you should be using this opportunity to raise Cole and not this daft bitch.
Just because if it's a foregone conclusion.
We really have no other choice.
Forget, we still have to deceive Davina Claire.
That sucks. Huh.
I said I'd stay in my
That can come back to bite you.
Cole. I am once again built to take life, robbed of the chance to create it.
Sadness here.
Love. Everything we love, we turn to ash.
Look who got lucky.
You're not gonna say anything, Freya?
Either you have a curious definition of luck, or someone got to those ashes before we did.
Thief is who I think it is. We've got a problem.
It's gonna be weird seeing you with your original face.
It's not gonna be weird for me. It's gonna be a great day for me.
He was a handsome one, my brother.
Both times that we've seen him.
So much for your big promise to stay a witch till we got Cole back. I need your help. There's only one witch strong enough to stop Dahlia, and that is my very dead mother. I need you to use your power as regent to bring her back.
No, I only get one shot at this. I'm using it to bring back Cole.
I'm sorry.
You are all liars.
Promises don't go very
I'm
far.
sure that the only one of you who has ever meant anything.
Davina said, fuck it, I'm getting Cole back no matter what. I don't care about Dahlia this, Dahlia that. Cole. It's her number one priority.
There's gotta be a way to kill her.
There is.
Freya, stop right now, Freya. Do this. Don't do it.
Freya, we can find another way.
I see no other way.
You see no other way. You doing this is selfish.
No, no, no. You kill him, you kill me too.
I don't want to kill you. I don't want to kill him.
So stop.
It's a family.
He's back. He's back. Cloud.
Sister.
Now we're showing luck.
Who the hell are you?
Esther's back. Esther's back. In her original body.
What did you do?
So much for your big promise to stay witch till we got Cole back. He's one of us. I will stop at nothing to get to Cole back.
That was
They were
my
able to-
only
they were able to
chance.
do it.
That was
They were.
Cole's only chance.
Poor Davina.
Welcome back.
In this moment.
Impressed by the lengths you'd go to for your little girl.
We are still linked, dear aunt. You may not want to punish me with that particular weapon.
I made sure that the link between us melted along with that dagger.
What? Are you kidding me?
Meaning, I'm quite free to kill you.
Cloud, she ain't gonna run from this battle.
Go someplace safe. I'll track down your witch, and when this is over, you and I are gonna settle up.
Davina,
Goodness.
are you okay? I said something was wrong.
Elijah, I checked my spell.
I will turn every single witch against that family until they're broken.
Fair enough.
Davina, chill out.
All I
Confirm it,
ask
chill
is
out.
that the war wait one day, just one day. You're
Setting
right.
up season 3
You're
nicely.
What I've known for
All
over
these
200
wars.
years, that if you're not a Michelson, you're cannon fodder.
You want me to help them.
If Klaus dies, I die. Josh dies. Everyone I've
Davina,
turned
you
dies.
can't-
Help
yeah,
me
you
right
can't
now,
let them
and
two
we
die.
all live to
That's
fight
for
another
sure.
day.
Damn sure. I do still feel bad for Davina though. Having to do everything she doesn't want to do. Being forced to do things she doesn't want to do. That was quick, Marcel.
Camille, I need your help.
Hello, Klaus. Hello, Camille. Thank you so much for convincing my furious siblings to join my Machiavellian plan. You say, how is my neck? It's healed. Thank you so much for asking. Now, you are saying...
Seem as if I cared for nothing.
She had every right to
But
let
no
that
one.
out.
Our battle is not yet won, and I need you to protect the most important thing in my life.
Alright, Klaus. I I always love seeing that side of him.
Yes. You brought me back from the dead to torture me.
I simply need your blood. Now, in the event that you should suffer horribly, I can't promise I won't enjoy it immensely.
I will enjoy it.
I've arrived just in time for another of your deaths. Much as I appreciate the front row seat, I'm afraid I'm going to have to postpone
Let's get on with it.
festivities. To be clear, I do want her blood, but I want it on this blade. Mother's demise will have to wait to weaken Dahlia's defenses. Bit of psychological warfare.
Before I slaughter the both of you.
Expect me to walk willingly to my death.
Your willing participation would have been a bonus, but it's far from necessary. If needs be, I'll
Doesn't
drag you
stop
there
the plan.
myself.
We're no strangers to disagreements on the battlefield.
I have a very long history of doing whatever it takes to win the war. Oh dear.
The worst part of it all. It's the innocent people in the way.
Haley, collateral damage.
Collateral, I knew you were gonna say those exact words.
Well, know this. Whatever the outcome tonight, you will no longer see me by your side.
Don't say
You
that,
want to be
Israel. Hey! When they put further apart from each other.
2 centuries ago, this city hung its traitors right here. It only fitting
What does that have to do with
that it
Freya?
be your slaughtering
That's
grounds.
fucked up.
I actually pity you. Over the course of our long lives together, I could see you were broken.
However you thought you might mend me, please know you never could. Whenever I looked in your eyes, I saw your mother, the sister who turned my heart to stone. With that stone, crush every one of her children.
Isn't there a saying about stones and
We'll
glass
see about
houses?
that. Klaus has something to say about that.
Bringing vampires to a witch fight. One hasn't learned their lesson.
Well, I can be a bit thick sometimes. I'd say I took your lesson
See
to
Esther.
heart.
Have to see Esther. Oh shit. That's a fucked up reunion.
My sister,
Sister that sucked out all the light.
in chains. Is she to be a gift? Because I brought something.
One stake,
No reason
3
to
of
bring
us.
that. No reason
If
to
you
bring
don't
that.
hesitate, the other 2 will rip you in half.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Once again, Dahlia. Not messing around.
You're killing them.
What's her
Now,
plan?
sister, let us watch together as I burn your children from the inside out. You broke your vow. We were to stand together always and forever, and you left. You ended my family, and they were the result. How do you think that felt?
It's crazy.
Now, Esther, say goodbye, last of your
We
children.
ain't saying goodbye to nobody. We ain't saying goodbye to a single freaking soul here.
Wait.
What can she possibly say?
Dahlia, have bested us all. Try to make amends. This
Make
freedom that I have
amends?
found
My ass. I think that bridge is burned.
in death.
Okay. Come on! Good job by Esther, good job by Freya. Now let's finish this fucking job.
What have you done?
What I should have done 1,000 years ago. Stay by your side. But when I saw my children willing to fight for one another because it is only now that I realize my most grievous sin. Not standing by you. Forgive me.
That's how it should have been, always and forever.
Of course, I forgive you.
What a freaking image.
Seems we're officially orphans.
I do not know why that line was so funny, but... Klaus, a serious moment.
Freya has her freedom from Dahlia, and Marcel forgive me once I hand him back the reins of the city.
Okay.
I was done with it anyway.
You would hand over your crown. And do what?
Raise my daughter with the help of my sisters.
What he should be doing.
One big, happy,
That's his first priority.
You wanted to see me. I've healed this body and made it so that you can inhabit it once again.
Choose.
Now you can be either a vampire or a witch.
Either way, in either body, she's phenomenal. She's Rebecca.
Because you were the first to see me as a sister. And since you spent so long looking after your family, I thought for once you deserve a sister to look after you. Go. Be free,
That's
Rebecca.
beautiful. That is so beautiful. Sister power.
So which did you choose? The new version or the OG model?
The OG model. She said it's witch
I
time!
decided not to decide. But who knows?
Alright. Is this the 13 Reasons Why song?
What will you do, Marcel?
Oh, with your words.
Something's
I guess I was here
something will
first.
do.
78.
I keep seeing Clay and Hannah.
Good year.
You have to stop compelling the customers. I need the tips.
Let's talk about this complicated thing we got going on here. I love all of their complications.
I need you to be there for her.
Oh, well, duh.
Promise me that.
Well, he doesn't have to promise that. That is a given.
Once upon a time, there was a wolf king who fought a war for the most precious treasure.
Clowns, you got away with words, what
His
stories.
beautiful little princess.
Such an artist. Painting, telling stories here.
But victory came at a price. New enemies made. Stood alone. Happily ever after, it was not. Worst endings. Are not really endings at all. My littlest wolf. That even when all seems burnt to ash, in our story, there is always another chapter.
That just gave me the most tingly ass feeling. I got goosebumps all over my arm. That was such a good ending. Holy crap, with Klaus telling that story to Hope, there's always a new chapter. Sometimes the ending is not an ending at all. We see Elijah walk in after Haley tells Elijah, you gotta be in that damn baby's life. Don't let Klaus be the only thing that baby knows. Incredible stuff, that episode. But there we have it, guys, the season 2 finale of the originals, finally wrapping up season 2. It was, I mean, what else can we say besides that was incredible? Like, that's the only thing coming to my mind. Just seeing how the whole Dahlia thing played out and how they finally got rid of Dahlia, finally defeated Dahlia. We ran into some complications, of course, if we would. It's Dahlia. She's very powerful. She's very smart. And, yeah, we ran into complications. But we got Esther back. We tricked Davina into bringing Esther back, thinking she was bringing Cole back. They switched the ashes. Davina was pissed. Davina had to do a lot of things she didn't want to do this episode. But yeah, we brought Esther back. And just Esther helping them defeat Dahlia, I think was really cool. And then how Esther got into Dahlia's head as sort of like the afterlife thing. And said, this is how things should have been, always and forever. And they hugged, and then we switched back, and their dead bodies are hugging. It was all really beautiful. Klaus and Cammy, I mean, what else to say about them? I love the whole complicated love story going on. It's the slow burn. Everything is complicated. Klaus with another $100 bill. The little story they had was precious. That was great. But yeah, I love the slow burn thing there, and just how much Klaus cares about her and how much Cammy cares about him, even though like she knows what he's done. She knows he's a monster. Yeah, I mean that's yeah. They're really great together. But Elijah wanted to be done with Klaus this episode. Wanted to be done. But after Haley said that about Hope and how he had to be in Hope's life, we see Elijah approach Klaus. I mean, Hope is the most important thing to everyone right now, I think. Also, Rebecca. It was nice seeing Rebecca back in her OG model self, as Marcel said. yeah, I mean, I love that version of Rebecca. Of course, it's the one we've known all this time, the one we've grown to love and grown to appreciate. And then, I mean, we also grew to love the witch version of Rebecca. I mean, that actress does such a wonderful job as well. And yeah, choosing to go in that body as Freya gave her that choice, which I think was really cool, seeing that sister bond that they have, that they've pretty much had in the show since Freya was first introduced. But just seeing that come around full circle here was nice. And to see her choose that body to help, eventually help Cole get back alive, it's what Davina, it's what Davina deserves. But yeah, season 2, I think, was just amazing all the way around. I want to say like the last 3 or 4 episodes really established itself, in my opinion, as the best show I'm watching, and one of the best shows I have watched, and just 2 seasons in. But yeah, can't wait to start season 3. This episode set a lot of things up for season 3 nicely. Haley is one I feel bad for, not really being able to be in Hope's life right now. I mean, as Hope's mother. So hopefully, Elijah made that promise to her that, I will fix you, I will fix this. So hopefully we can see that next season, see Haley be in Hope's life a little bit more. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed my reactions to all of season 2. Thank you for sticking around and being patient with me, all of that stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you all for watching. I'm out.